What's up? Good evening. Welcome and welcome back to Miss Joan Uncut with your host, Miss Joan. I'm back with another one. Hopefully, this won't be a long one because I just wanted to touch down on a few things, right? So, y'all know I was going to do a video on this, right? um, yeah, it's late night. I took some notes. It's a lot to touch down, but I just really want to touch down on this whole TJ and Jag situation as per usual, but more so on what has been occurring recently. Now, there's a reason why I just did not even waste time on doing a video on them breaking up, because do we ever believe that they broken up? Like, not really. But I saw some buffoonery today. And I know you lie. You got to be lying. Okay. So, there's a few things we want to go ahead and address. So, just to catch you up, and I'm sure most people know, a couple days ago, as per usual, Jaguar and TJ was online, and as Jag do, she was humiliating TJ. And she was reading these messages in the phone, and she was asking her, like, what was you telling me these things and whatever. And guess what? As TJ always do, she threatened to leave and left. At first, she wouldn't leave without her Cash App card, but her ass left. Did I believe it? Hell no. That's why I ain't say nothing. I said I ain't doing it to myself. But long and behold, baby, it just went like a shit show. So today, you know me, I jump right into it, boo. So today, as I am working, listening to YouTube, guess who goes live? Sean Davy Waves. But guess who ends up calling him? TJ. Now, let me say one thing about TJ. No, I am not a supporter. I'm not a fan of her or Jag. I'm not even really a supporter of Nyesha, but I will more likely stand by her. But it's some stuff I'm hearing, and I don't really want to speak on it until I get a little more information, because the person who's reporting it, baby, they be getting their information all the way wrong most of the time. So until I see some like concrete proof, evidence, or receipts, but I'm starting to think Nyesha a little janky too. I always knew she was a little janky, but I'm starting to think her is janky, okay? But that's just a whole nother topic for a whole nother video. TJ ass called Sean asking for money, because she's claiming her ass is gone to Tennessee. Some random people or some of her subscribers told her that she can come out to Tennessee and they'll help her. They'll help her get on her feet. But what I found odd about this situation is she was so quick to call Sean and ask for money without even speaking to these air quotes people and asking them or getting more information from them. That's when I knew, like, this ain't right. Something ain't right. So Sean tells her, like, well, contact those people, get some more information, call me back. So she, I guess, calls him, allegedly calls him back, like, oh, they said they're going to email me all the information I need to get to them, and then you know, I'll be able to get to them. But she says they never emailed her, which led me to believe, okay, now we playing crackhead games. And no offense to the crackheads or recovering addicts, but we all know what crackhead games are. And this was giving me crackhead games. Okay, crackhead vibes. So next thing you know, now this is a recording. Okay, let me clarify that. Sean was at first playing a recording, right? Was playing a recording. And you know, he started asking his supporters, like, hey, what do you think I should do? And everyone was just like, hell no. Even I jumped down, dropped out the clouds for a minute. It was like, she's not your responsibility. Don't do it. And he was so conflicted because he didn't want anything to happen to her. But let me tell you what this bitch TJ did next. When I knew this bitch, let me tell you something. When you can be a little bit more crazier than Jaguar or have a little bit more issues going on with you than Jaguar, there's a fucking problem. This heifer calls him while he's live, right? Trying to make it like seem like, oh, you're trying to spin this narrative and say, well, I need to get out of here. You know, I got to get out of Dallas and I'm gonna go to Tennessee and I am getting ready to take a ride from a stranger in the truck. We are grown. We are adults. And this bitch act like she never heard of stranger danger. I was like, I don't believe it. Now, some people in that chat was saying they believe it was like an emotional guilt. Her ass ain't getting in no truck with no damn stranger. But this is the same bitch that left her whole family, right, to go be with somebody who was homeless. And now she's homeless. And now she's out here sticking her thumb up on the side of the road, taking rides from strangers, allegedly, because we're all safe to say that this bitch is probably laying next to Jag. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because when I say, I personally don't take kind or well to my mind being played with. So I don't like being mind fucked. Okay, let me repeat. I do not like being mind fucked, like at all. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. I can say gaslighting, I guess, you know, but no, this is a mind fuck because you're literally, let me tell you something. The shit that Jaguar and TJ doing is so mentally unstable that it can fuck with your mind just as a subscriber. It's constant. And so I want to say this, and I want to say this seriously. Please take time away from this shenanigans. Take a day off. Don't watch no Jaguar Wright and TJ drama. It'll be there the next day. I take days off from it. I'll watch other stuff on YouTube. I'll catch up on my TV shows. I'll watch other sectors because this shit, this Jaguar Wright circus, I don't even know why they call it a circus. To me, it's a insane asylum. I call this shit welcome to the insane asylum. I cannot sing, don't judge. I can freestyle and rap better than sing. These bitches are crazy. And I said, now, if they are doing a play, right? If they are creating a fake scenario, this has to be one of the most, I can't even say well executed, but one of the most diabolical. And I say this because I have seen some weird shit on YouTube. Okay, I've seen people lose, and I mean in sectors like the beef sector, the real beef sector. Okay, I guess y'all call this the beef sector, but baby, you ain't seen beefing until you've been into the real beef sector. I've seen people lose their jobs. I've seen people do pull-ups. I've seen people fight. Okay, people didn't go to court cases. I've seen people go visit somebody out in California, because I ain't gonna drop no names, and watch their boyfriend get arrested by the police live on YouTube. I've seen it all, but I have never seen this type of shit before. It's weird. It's weird. So pretty much I've come to the conclusion, TJ ain't got no shame, no dignity, no pride, no nothing. Something's off with her. Something off with that girl. She said in her life that she has never been single before. Her whole entire, like, since she's been, I guess, of age, she has always been in a relationship. So right there, that tells you she's very codependent. She don't do well alone. This is probably the most alone she's ever been, if she's really alone. When I say I'm tired of these hoes, I'm tired of these hoes. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I think TJ's storyline is way more entertaining than Jag lately. Jag has just been doing the same shit every day. She accuses everybody. She says everybody's life's in danger. She's going, I'm finding out who you are, and I'm going to press charges. Yeah, okay, bitch. Worry about your own court date. She has a bunch of people sitting up on her panel just playing along with her. And I'm convinced that them people have mental issues too. Whether you like it or not, whether it offends you or not, I really don't care. But a sane person, and I say sane with an emphasis of okay, would not be able to sit and engage with somebody with that type of mental. I think maybe they're starstruck. I don't know why. I watched the VMA Awards today and I didn't see Jag there. So I don't know why. It's like, I'm guilty of it, right? Like, we all like drama. That's why we watch it. We're entertained by the bullshit, the chaos. Now, I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I don't have that in my life. I have worked extremely hard to keep as much drama and bullshit to a minimum. Actually, I don't have it at all. So when I come on YouTube, this is my drama. This is my entertainment. I don't watch The Housewives no more, or Love and Hip Hop no more. I watch YouTube, honey. That's where you get the real meat and potatoes of beef and drama. But there's always a line. And this is a line. These bitches are playing on our top. Now, one reason why some people believe that these bitches playing on our top, I'm going to share my screen just for a second. Because now I don't really know how I feel about this. But I feel it was something to look at. Tonight my live is just really just a quick little commentary because the shit is weird, man. Like, these bitches are weird, and excuse my language, but ooh, child, I ain't never seen a bunch of grown-ass women act like this. This shit is weird. It's weird. It's weird. Like, this something in fucking water. So in this video you see here, now this was doing, oh honey, did I take notes on that? I did not. Oh yeah, I did. So before I play this video, because this video came from later on, Sean leaves his live, right? Because Sean was very visibly upset because he really wanted to help TJ, but he didn't want to help TJ because he just, me personally, let me say this. When I say TJ has no shame, no dignity, no nothing, there is no way in hell that I will reach out to the person who put out a picture of my mouth looking like that, who humiliated me, because that was humiliation, and ask them for shit. Okay? I'd rather have a tin can and stand on a corner with some shades and a stick and act blind and beg for money than contact somebody who is leaking my pictures all over the internet. Child, let me tell you something. I got pride, honey. I got some dignity. And TJ has none. I mean, this bitch really has none. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though, you know, she said she was with Naisha and Naisha was a kept woman, air quotes. I think Taisha was using Naisha. Damn, my name rhymed. TJ was using Naisha too, and I think more so. She can't be alone. She uses people like it. So going back to this video, let me change something up real quick. Matter of fact, yeah. So in this video, people are claiming. Let me press play.
I'm going to screenshot every fucking cash app. I'm going to screenshot on my YouTube.
I don't know if you can see it, but right here, while watching OKP, because what happened was TJ ended up calling official campaign and was begging him for money to eat. Bitch, I said, oh, child, excuse me. Oh, I said, I know she didn't. She's up here laughing, talking about I'll tell you stuff, but you got to give me some money. You got to give me some food. And I said, what the fuck is going on here? It's over there. If you missed it, go check it out. It was today. I apologize for not getting the timestamps. I am exhausted, but I said I was going to do this. I don't care how tired I am. I'm going to put this content out. This bitch had no shame to call official campaign while he was live, because she knew he was live because she was watching, and was literally like, I'm hungry. Are you going to feed me? This is a grown-ass woman that's about to be 40, y'all. Grown-ass woman. So while he was live, he got notified that someone on TJ channel uploaded a video, and they said that's Jag reflection in that phone. So I'm gonna play it and try to get a good view of it. Hold on.
See exactly how much money I keep track of all of the stay or I want to be the breadwinner.
So you can see the person's head moving. See, my touch screen is zoomed, but I don't think I can zoom with it in this format.
I'm not worried about my kid's situation being over because I fucking did.
There you go. So let me see some. I'm just trying to zoom in so y'all can see it better. Oh, Lord Jesus. What did I do? Now, without me messing up. Okay, so if you can see here, oh, you probably can't see it. I didn't set up here and messed up the screen, y'all. Hold on, I got y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. All right, it ain't working. I done sat up here and messed up, y'all. So I'm just gonna refresh it.
Cash App, I'm going to screenshot every Cash App. I'm going to screenshot Cash App. I'm going to screenshot every fucking dollar that I've sent.
All right, I'll fix it. Y'all gotta excuse me.
On my YouTube community page. Cash App, I'm going to screenshot every fucking dollar that I've sent.
There we go. Thank you for sticking with me.
Screenshot every fucking dollar that I've sent Ty Renee Johnson, and I'm posting it on my
and so as you see there,
so people can see exactly how much money I done put in my pocket.
They're claiming that's Jag head. It's a person's head. Now, what I want to say.
On her live, TJ was saying that
today.
And on here, Jag is like, I'm gonna.
What I want to say to that, because that's irritating me. What I want to say to that is, now, from my experience, TJ always wear her hair up in a bun, right? And that person looked like they have a dry ass, dusty ass mohawk. I said it. But who's to say that Jag don't have TJ's password because she created the account for her? But then later this evening, what I spotted is TJ did a short where she's outside of a truck. So I want my computer today. Was outside of a truck. I want to say like a semi truck, I believe that would be. And I'm like, I know you are lying. Okay. So right here, right, we're gonna go ahead. You have to excuse me. Computer decides I want to be extra tonight. It's usually like mad chill, but I fixed it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. And look at this fool. Look at her. Look at her.
New beginnings, right? So let's see where Tennessee will take me.
So as you can see, there's a blue semi truck behind her. So I'm thinking, like, is that the truck that she hitchhiked in? But when I look at the building next to the truck, let me see if I can get her to pause right there.
New beginnings, right?
You see that building back there? That looked like a hotel. And it looks similar to the hotel Jag and her be at. I'm just saying. But in her hashtag, she has VanLife. So I got a question. If you up here begging for money, if you up here begging for food, if you out here hitchhiking, bitch, where you get money to have a van life? Because on her live, she stated she always wanted to get an RV and travel. So now I'm thinking, like, are you about to travel with this stranger? Did you make it to Tennessee? Bitch, what is going on? Help me help you help me understand your ass on what you doing. If this ain't a shit show, I don't know what is. This shit is weird. Let me watch that one more time.
So let's see where Tennessee will take me.
Tennessee gonna take you straight to hell, girl.
New beginnings, right? So let's see where Tennessee will take me.
Child, I don't got time. I don't have time for the games. I don't have time for the games. I just wanted to touch base on that. That's it. This was nothing big. Usually I do commentary, listen to a video. Listen to a video, get my commentary. But really, these hoes are getting dry with this storyline. Break up, get together, break up the makeup, and now all of a sudden Jag over there, child, we're gonna talk about that over there because on another video, because that's crazy. But allegedly TJ had called Sean begging, like, oh, I need to get out of Dallas because she's over there. So girl, supposedly Jaguar is back over there with the lady Tawanda and lied and said that. And I guess the way she got back in that lady's house is she told that lady that it was TJ who called the SWAT team on her. TJ's a dumbass because we literally have watched every person who has ever dealt with Jaguar. The moment they cut her off, she does a smear campaign. She lies on them. She will literally just say they was no longer against her. They're spies. Did TJ actually think she was fucking different? Did she really? And I want to just touch down on that Naisha situation. So the last video I did, right, I was pretty much saluting Naisha for coming out and finally speaking up about them bitches dragging her kids. But then she deletes the video and goes to say, it's not the energy I want to put out. Let me tell you something when it comes to your children. There's no such thing as no energy I want to put out. When it comes to your kids, you put all the energy out. There's some janky shit going on, y'all. Now, allegedly, supposedly, TJ and Aisha is actually running a play. Whether you believe it or not, I'm curious to know. So drop it down below in the comment section. Do you honestly think that this could be a play? Like that TJ and Aisha created this master plan, that they were actually smart enough, because I don't think they that damn smart, but they were actually that smart enough to decide, hey, boom, I want you to go with Jaguar, have a fake relationship with her, create a little, notoriety, and we gonna rack up this money on these hoes. I can't say whether that is true or not. I can't say whether I will believe that or not, because it's hard for me to believe that they're that damn smart. But anything is possible. All I know is this is a shit show. All I know is TJ is looking more and more and more pathetic as we go. All I know is somebody's running the place somewhere. I have never seen women of this age act this way. I swear to you, I have never seen it. This bitch is literally supposedly riding in trucks with strangers. And then the whole time while speaking to official campaign, like, oh, I love Jag. I'm going to always love Jag. Bitch, then why you leave? You just as crazy as her. If anything, probably more. Look, them real calm ones, the ones who come off like, oh, I'm innocent and I just want to, those be the real crazy ones. Those be the ones that's really batshit nut. See, we know what Jag is, but them real quiet ones who play like they innocent be the ones who be really a little okay. So I really don't know what they have in store next. But if I could be very frank and honest with you guys, it's getting played out and it's getting boring. I'm just not entertained. And it's not like I want anything bad, crazy, and insane happen. It's just like, it's disappointing to see women of this age behave this way. Okay, have a little drama, have a little couple spats. Okay, maybe get into a little shit here and there and spice it up. But to the fact that these are homeless people, y'all, I need y'all to get that with me. These are two grown-ass, technically homeless women who relies on monies of subscribers to live off of. And they have no responsibility, no accountability. They have run-in with cops. They get kicked out of places. This shit is bizarre. At this age, at their age, they should have their life. Look, everyone has a different point in time in their life, right? Because I'm not going to kick a person while they're down, but I just don't believe these hoes. But every person has a different point in their life where maybe shit happened. They have to get back on their feet. So a lot of people don't get their life together until they're a little bit older. So I get that part. What I don't get is the way they're doing it. They have children. They have families. Oh, child. It's mind-blowing. It's breathtaking. It's exhausting. So please, y'all make sure y'all stepping away from y'all computers, y'all phones, y'all TVs. Please make sure y'all are just spending time with yourselves and with your families. Watch your favorite shows. Watch other content. Try to not allow this shit to absorb your mind to where you walking around these streets homeless in semi-trucks. Because, girl, all I heard was horror movie. Okay, when this bitch said, I'm taking a ride with a stranger. What, bitch? So you telling me the DARE people didn't come to your school when you was a kid? You didn't learn stranger danger as a child? Girl, we around the same age. I know stranger danger. You know stranger danger. I don't know. This was just a rant. This is a ramble. Like, I don't know. It's low-key disgusting. Like, nobody's perfect, but these bitches are tragic. It's their life, though, right? It's their life. And we're going to watch, because I'm going to watch, okay? I'm going to watch. I'll talk my shit, but baby, I'm going to watch. Anyway. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize for the rant. I didn't even know where to go with this. I just freestyled this, like really freestyle. I notice when I take notes, I don't never really flow like I want to flow. But I was just so taken back by the shit that was happening. I'm like, I'm not going to remember all this. Y'all make sure y'all stay prayed up out there, okay? Because the world is going to hell in a handbasket. And I think Jaguar Wright is the leader. I do. As I always say, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. If you made it to the end, you a real one. You a real one. And I appreciate you. And I hope everyone have a blessed rest of their week. And you know how it goes. Bye.
All because